Good morning to all. Myself, Dr. Avtade MM from Sverry College of Engineering, Pandharpur. Today, we discuss the topic S block element. S block element is also known as a first and second group element. This is a periodic table. This periodic table is divided into different parts. This is a S block element, then D block element, P block element, and F block element. Here, D block element is present in between S block element and P block element. In periodic table, these are the rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This row is known as a period. How many periods are present in the periodic table? There are 7 periods present in the periodic table. Okay. Then column. In periodic table, there are 18 columns. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This 18 column is present. This column is also known as a group. This column is known as a group. In this chapter, we discuss the S block element, means this is a first group element and this is a second group element. We are going to study this first and second group element. Okay. In this periodic table, hydrogen is present. This hydrogen is present in the first group, and beryllium is the first member of the second group. Okay. Members of the S block element. See here in first group or first column, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, fermium. These are the elements present in the first group, and beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. These are the elements which is present in the second group. Okay. This first group element is known as a alkali metal because when it is combined with the oxide or hydroxide, when this element is combined with the oxide or hydroxide, it produces the alkali, so that this element is known as a alkali metal. Okay. This first A group element is known as a alkali metal. And what is meant by alkaline earth metal? This second group element is known as a alkaline earth metal because it is found abundant in earth crust. It is found abundance in earth crust. Okay. These are the member of the S block element. Then electronic configuration. Let us discuss electronic configuration of this first group element. S block containing first group element. See here, first member of this first group is a hydrogen. Second, lithium, having an atomic number 3. Electronic configuration 1s2 and 2s1. Then sodium 3, last outermost electronic configuration is a 3s1. Potassium outermost electronic configuration is a 4s1, and rubidium outermost electronic configuration is a 5s1. Cesium outermost electronic configuration is a 6s1, and fermium it is a 7s1. Okay. In case of all these elements which is present in the first group, having outermost electronic configuration containing electron is a similar one. Here see S1, here is also S1, S1, S1 and again S1 here. So that these elements are present in same group because outermost electronic configuration is 1 1 1 in all cases. Okay, for completion of its octet or its duplet, it having tendency to lose the one electron, so that all element present in this group having a oxidation state +1, because oxidation state is nothing but it is a combining capacity. Oxidation state is nothing but losing and how many electrons are lose or gained by that element. So that this lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, fermium shows oxidation state +1. Why it is +1? If electron is loose, then that element carries plus charge. If electron is gained, then that element carries minus charge. Here first group element loses one electron, so that they having +1 charge. Okay. Then next, electronic configuration of second group element. See here, second group element is this Be, Mg, Ca, Sr, Ba and Ra. In all these element having outermost electronic configuration is 2s configuration containing S2, 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 S2 and S2 in all cases, so that they having tendency to lose the 2 electrons from its outermost orbit. If 2 electron is loose by that element, they carry its plus charge. If electron is loose, it carries the plus charge, so that all this second group element carries a +2 oxidation state. You know that magnesium having oxidation state +2, calcium having oxidation state +2, then like this, all element carries the +2 oxidation state. All first group element carries +1 oxidation state and this second group element carries the +2 oxidation state. Okay. Then atomic radius, is it increases or decreases? We will see. These are the element present in the first group. These are the element present in the second group. See here, lithium having electronic configuration 1s2, 1s2. This 1s2 indicate that it contain 2 electron in number 1 circle from the nucleus. एक नंबरच्या सर्कल मध्ये 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आहेत असं 1s2 म्हणजेच 1 नंबरच्या सर्कल मध्ये 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आहेत. 2s1 मीन्स सेकंड नंबरच्या सर्कल मध्ये 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन आहे. ओके. If we move along the period from first group to second group, see here B having electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, means B having one more electron than that of the lithium, but this B add the one electron in same circle, so that there is a attraction of a proton, and electrons is a more, because more number of electron is present in the same orbit. So atomic size or atomic radius is decreases from group 1 to group 2, means atomic radius decreases along the period when we move from along this period from group 1 to group 2. Because see here only 1 electron, here is a 2 electron, and this nucleus contain proton and neutron. There is an attraction of electron present in the orbit by the proton. Okay. Then If we move down the group at that time, here there is only two circles, but here there is a three circle. Means electrons are added in next cell. Electrons are added in next orbit. So that atomic size or radius of that atom get increases. So if we move from top to bottom along the group, then atomic size is increases. See here, down the group atomic size increases, but across the period atomic size atomic size is decreases. Means see here periodic table. Here this element having less this element having a more size as compared to this. Atomic radii is decreases from left to right in this periodic table, and atomic size or atomic radius is increases when we move top to bottom here. When we move top to bottom, size increases. When we move from left to right, atomic size get decreases. Okay. Then atomic radius, similar to atomic size, there is the atomic radius. When we move from left to right, along the period, atomic size get decreases, and when we move top to bottom, then atomic size get increases. Hence, atomic radius also get increases when we move top to bottom in group. Okay. Let us discuss overall atomic size. See here, atomic size is increases here from this side to this side. Atomic size increases from top to bottom. Okay. Then electronegativity. What is meant by electronegativity? दुसऱ्यांचे इलेक्ट्रॉन स्वतःकडे घेण्याची टेंडन्सी म्हणजेच इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव्हिटी. दुसऱ्यांचे इलेक्ट्रॉन स्वतःकडे घेण्याची टेंडन्सी म्हणजेच इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव्हिटी. इलेक्ट्रोनिगेटिव्हिटी is increases from left to right in the periodic table, from left to right along the period, and electronegativity increases from bottom to top along the group. Okay. Then ionization energy is also increases as electronegativity increases, and ionization energy increases from bottom to top along the group. Okay. Next, oxidation and reducing agent. Oxidizing and reducing agent. Here there is a alkali metal having a +2 oxidation state, alkaline earth metal having a +2 oxidation state. This Li is the strongest reducing agent. And reducing agent, weaker reducing agent. Okay. Melting and boiling point. Atomic size is inversely proportional to the melting point, so that down the group melting point is decreases, from top to the bottom melting point is decreases, and from left to right in the periodic table melting point is increases. See, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. In this case, melting point of the lithium is higher. Okay. And this is a relation of the boiling point. This is the relation of the melting point in this case of the second group element. Okay. density. Alkali metal having a low density, where alkaline earth metal having a more density as compared to the alkali metal. The down the group atomic mass increases, which more than the compensate the bigger atomic size, therefore density is increases. However, lighter than sodium, which is due to the abnormal increase in atomic size because of presence of penultimate d orbital. Calcium is less than magnesium because presence of penultimate d orbitals. Okay. Lithium is the lightest metal. These MCQs may be asked in your exam. Then flame coloration. Both groups show the flame coloration. The electron present in the atom. Consider, you have to take any example, lithium. Lithium contain one electron in outermost orbit. This electron present in outermost orbit absorbs the some amount of the energy and goes to the excited state. But this excited state electrons is an unstable one. It not live in that excited state. It come back to its original state by losing of the some energy and of the particular wavelength. And this particular wavelength is nothing but it is a color. See, this lithium having the crimson color, sodium having the golden yellow color, potassium having the pale violet color, barium having the purple color, and Sirius having the sky blue color. Okay, this is regarding the flame coloration. Different element shows the different color under the flame or in presence of the flame. Fr being radioactive does not give the flame coloration. Fr is a radioactive one, so it is not give the flame coloration. Okay. Metallic and electropositive character. In case of the alkali metal, most metallic alkali metals are more metallic as compared to the alkaline earth metal. Electropositive tendency. Electropositive means tendency to lose the electron. So that alkali metal is a more electropositive than that of the alkaline earth metal. Alkaline earth metal. Here, metals, lithium is a more electropositive. Lithium is a more electropositive as compared to, see here, as compared to the, it is a more electropositive as compared to this B. Lithium is a more electropositive because he having more tendency to lose the electron, because it having the tendency to lose electrons. Okay. Lithium is a more metallic in nature. Here 1s1, it loses the electron, so that electropositive character is increases. If one electron is there, it can lose very easily, so that it is a more electropositive in nature. If two electron is there, it not loses very fastly, so that it is a less electropositive as compared to the first one. Metallic character and ionization energy is inversely proportional to each other. Across the period, electropositive character is decreases, that means electronegative character is increases here. Then these are the physical property, that is electropositive character, electronegative character, metallic character, then flame coloration, then density, then melting point and boiling point, oxidation and reducing. These are the physical property. Let us discuss some chemical properties of the metals, that is first group and second group element. Okay, chemical properties. Chemical properties and general characteristics. See here, this column is for first group and this is for second group. Okay, chemical property that of alkali metal, a reaction with water. Consider this is a alkali metal. For example, lithium, sodium is a alkali metal. When it is reacted with water, it produces hydroxide. Hydroxide means Li reacted with OH of water and it produces LiOH and liberate the hydrogen gas. From when we move from top to bottom, this reactivity increases. Means it can be easily reacted with water and form the hydroxide. And most reactive is a CS and less reactive is a lithium. LiOH is a weak base, but all other hydroxide is a highly basic in nature. Okay. In case of the alkaline earth metal, this column indicate the reaction of alkaline earth metal. This M means alkaline earth metal. For example, B, for example, Mg. These are the alkaline earth metal. When it is reacted with water molecule, charge present on this M is a +2, so that M required 2 OH minus ion, 2 OH minus ion. So that see here 2 OH minus ion is reacted with M. Here this M carries +1 charge, so that this M required only 1 OH minus ion. So compound produced here is MOH, LiOH, NaOH, but compound produced by alkaline earth metal is MOH twice. Okay. Down the group, reactivity increases. Similar in case of first group and second group. पहिल्या आणि दुसऱ्या ग्रुपची chemical property मधली reaction with water from top to bottom increase होत असते. Reactivity increase होत असते. B does not reacted with boiling water. Mg react with boiling water. CaSrBa react vigorously even with cold water. These are the property shown by the alkaline earth metal with water. Okay. Then reaction with the air. We know that this M carries the charge +1. A single O carries the charge -1. This M reacted with 2M reacted with single oxygen. So that compound produced like this. This Li reacted with the oxygen, it produces Li2O. Means for one single oxygen, 2 lithium is required here. Similar in case of MO2, M that gives the M2O2. This type of compound is produced here. And in case of the second group element, when it is reacted with air, means air containing oxygen is reacted with this alkaline earth metal and it produces MO. B reacted with O2, it produces BO, because this M carries +2 charge, means this B carries +2 charge and single oxygen carries -2 charge, so that 1 B required 1 oxygen, 1 Mg required 1 oxygen, so that compound like a BeO, MgO is produced here. B, Mg and Ca when heated with oxygen form monoxide, while SrBa and Ra form peroxide here. Okay. Next, reaction with the hydrogen. This M reacted with H2, means it is a hydrogen, and it produces MH, because this M and H reacted to form MH. Down the group, reactivity is increases. Means down the group, reaction with the hydrogen is increases. Okay, a reaction with the hydrogen for second group element, M plus H2 that gives MH2, Mg plus H2 that gives MgH2, Ca plus H2 that gives CaH2. Okay, here reaction with the halogen, M reacted with the X2 that gives MX, because this M carries +1 charge and this Halogen means this X carries -1 charge. This M reacted with a single X means single halogen and it give the compound like MX. This LiF is a compound produced by reaction of this alkaline earth metal with a halogen, and this LiF is insoluble in water. Okay, reactivity. Li is a more reactive and it is depend upon this size. Solubility in liquid ammonia. All alkali metal dissolved in liquid ammonia gives deep blue solution. All alkali metal dissolved in liquid ammonia and form deep blue solution when dilute due to presence of ammonated electron in the solution. This M dissolved in the ammonia, it gives this type of the compound. These electrons are excited to higher energy level and absorption of the photons occur in the red region of the spectrum. The solution appear blue in color. Okay. General characteristic. General characteristic of compound of the alkali metal. A reaction with the oxide and hydroxide under the appropriate condition, pure compound M2O, M2O2 and MO2 may be prepared. All the compound of alkali metals are generally ionic in nature. These oxides are easily hydrolyzed by water to form hydroxide. Here M2O plus H2O, that gives M plus 2OH. M2O2 plus 2H2O, that gives 2M plus 2OH minus plus H2O2. 2MO2 plus 2H2O, that gives 2M plus 2OH minus plus H2O2 plus O2. These are the reaction with the oxide and hydroxide. Then a sulfate. If single S is there, it is known as a sulfide. But SO4 is there, it is known as a sulfate. The sulfate of alkali metals are all white solid. जे सल्फेट आहेत अल्कली मेटलचे ते सर्व व्हाईट कलरचे आहेत. व्हाईट इन कलर अल्कली अर्थ मेटलचे अल्कलाइन अर्थ मेटलचे. For example, CaSO4, MgSO4. These two are the sulfate of the second group element. These are the white solid and stable to heat. BeSO4 and MgSO4 are readily soluble in water. These two chemicals are easily soluble in water. Solubility decreases from calcium sulfate to beryllium sulfate. Solubility of this compound decreases from BaSO4 to BaSO4 and CaSO4. Okay. The greater the hydration enthalpy of V plus and Mg plus ion overcome the lattice enthalpy factor. Therefore, their sulfate are soluble in water. Then in case of nitrate are made by dissolution of carbonate in dilute nitric acid. Magnesium nitrate crystallized with 6 molecules of water, whereas beryllium nitrate is crystallized as anhydrous salt. This regain show the decrease and the tendency to form hydrate with a increasing size and decreasing the hydration enthalpy. All of them decompose on heating to give the oxide like lithium nitrate. Lithium nitrate type of oxide is formed here. Anomalous properties of lithium. Okay. What is meant by anomalous property? ह्या फर्स्ट ग्रुप मधले हे मेंबर आहेत. फर्स्ट ग्रुप मधले हे मेंबर आहेत. ह्या मेंबर मधला हा लिथियम हा त्याच्या फॅमिलीतल्या बाकीच्या मेंबर पेक्षा वेगळ्या प्रॉपर्टी दाखवतो त्याला ॲनालॉमस बिहेवियर असं म्हणायचं. ह्या सोडियम, पोटॅशियम हे जे बाकीचे एलिमेंट आहेत त्यांच्या प्रॉपर्टी ह्या सोडियम पासून फर्मियम पर्यंत जे मेंबर आहेत त्या सर्वांच्या प्रॉपर्टी नियर अबाउट सेम आहेत, पण लिथियम असा मेंबर आहे की त्याच्या प्रॉपर्टी वेगळ्या आहेत. त्याला ॲनालॉमस बिहेवियर असं म्हणायचं किंवा ॲनालॉमस प्रॉपर्टीज असं म्हणायचं. ह्या फर्स्ट ग्रुप मधला म्हणजेच 1s मधला कुठला मेंबर ॲनालॉमस बिहेवियर दाखवतो? कुठला मेंबर ॲनालॉमस बिहेवियर दाखवतो? Which member show the analogous property? This lithium shows the analogous property. Okay, which analogous property is shown by that element? It having very small size, means lithium having very small size, highest polarizing power, it having highest polarizing power as compared to this other member, high ionization enthalpy. Ionization enthalpy of this member, this lithium is high as compared to this other member. Low electropositive character compared to the other metal, low electropositive in nature. Then similar to this lithium, this beryllium of second group shows the analogous behavior. हे बघा, ह्या फर्स्ट ग्रुप मधला लिथियम हा ॲनालॉमस प्रॉपर्टी दाखवतो आणि बेरिलियम हा सेकंड ग्रुप मधला हा पहिला मेंबर हा ॲनालॉमस प्रॉपर्टी दाखवत असतो. तर विच ॲनालॉमस प्रॉपर्टी इज शोन बाय बेरिलियम? Beryllium is a hard. This beryllium is a hard and other alkaline earth metal is a soft in nature. Beryllium is a less metallic and this beryllium form the covalent compound and it is easily hydrolyzed. This is easily hydrolyzed. Also, melting point and boiling point and ionization energy is also highest of this beryllium. BO and BOH twice is amphoteric in nature, while this BOH twice and BeO is the amphoteric in nature, while other metal oxide and hydroxide is a basic in nature. Other metal oxide and hydroxide is the basic in nature. Beryllium does not liberate the H2 gas when it is reacted with acid such as HCl H2SO4. This beryllium does not liberate the hydrogen gas, while other members are liberate the hydrogen gas very easily. Okay, then this beryllium does not show the coordination number more than 4. Okay, this beryllium does not show the coordination number more than 4. Then these are the analogous behavior of this beryllium. Here in case of the first group, first lithium shows the analogous behavior, while in second this beryllium shows the analogous behavior. Okay, next point is the diagonal relationship. डायगोनल रिलेशनशिप म्हणजे काय की हा जो 2 नंबरचा पिरियड आहे आणि हा 3 नंबरचा पिरियड आहे, हा 2 नंबरचा पिरियड आणि हा 3 नंबरचा पिरियड, तर त्याच्यातील काही एलिमेंट हे काही एलिमेंट एकमेकासारख्या प्रॉपर्टी दाखवतात. उदाहरणार्थ हा लिथियम ह्या मॅग्नेशियम सारख्या प्रॉपर्टी दाखवतो, हा बेरिलियम हा अल्युमिनियम सारख्या प्रॉपर्टी दाखवतो, हा बोरॉन हा सिलिकॉन सारख्या प्रॉपर्टी दाखवतो. त्याला डायगोनल रिलेशनशिप असं म्हणायचं. डायगोनल रिलेशनशिप इज सेड टू एक्झिस्ट बिटवीन सर्टन पेअर ऑफ डायगोनली ऍडजस्टमेंट एलिमेंट in second and third period of the periodic table. See, this is the periodic table. In this case, this sodium, calcium, lithium, magnesium, then this beryllium, aluminum, then this boron, silicon. These elements show the diagonal relationship to each other, means having the same properties. Okay, diagonal relationship, in which case it is a diagonally same. Uh, Here, lithium, magnesium, beryllium, aluminum, boron, silicon. This lithium and magnesium having near about same atomic radii. Then this lithium plus and magnesium plus plus having a same ionic radius also. Lithium plus plus and magnesium plus plus having a same polarizing power, and lithium and magnesium having a same electronegativity, near about the same electronegativity. Reason why it shows the diagonal relationship, because similar in ionic size, they having similar in ionic size. Okay, similarity in charge to radius, चार्जचा आणि रेडियस मध्ये त्यांची सिमिलॅरिटी आहे. ओके, देन in case of the atomic radius, ionic radius, polarizing power, then electronegativity, they shows the diagonal relationship with each other. Then diagonal relationship point to be similar between lithium and magnesium. आता आपण डिस्कस केलं की diagonal relationship, point of similarity. LiOH is a weak base. Also, MgOH twice is also weak base. Li that gives Li3n. This also gives M3n2. Lithium is a hard. LiCl deliquescent. LiCl dot 2H2O. Li2CO3 decomposes. Lithium hydrogen carbonate cannot be obtained in solid form. In case of the magnesium, MgOH twice weak base, Mg3n2 when reacted with nitrogen. Even magnesium is also hard. MgCl2 produced here. MgCl2 reacted with water to give the 8H2O, similar to that of this Li when reacted with the chlorine. It gives means it reacted it produces 2H2O. It produces 8H2O. MgCO3 also decomposes. Magnesium hydrogen carbonate cannot be obtained in solid form. Means these properties of the lithium and these properties of the magnesium is similar to each other. Okay. Then uses of this S block element. Here it is used sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is used for manufacture of soap, dyes, paper, and drug. Also, it is used to make the rayon, an important chemical. Second, magnesium hydroxide. It is a milk of magnesia, or it is used as a antacids. And then next use of the S block element, calcium hydroxide, to neutralize the acid in wastewater treatment. This calcium hydroxide is used to neutralize the acid in wastewater treatment. Then strontium compound, it is used for firework, also persistent intense red flame, for production of the red flame. Then sodium carbonate, manufacture of glass. It is also used for water softening. It is used for paper industry. These are uses of the sodium carbonate. Then sodium hydrocarbonate. It is used as a baking powder and also used as a soft drink. It is used as a soft drink. Okay. Then let us discuss some MCQs of this S block element. Element are named as alkali metal because why these alkali metals, why the element is named as a alkali metal. एलिमेंटला अल्कली मेटल असं का म्हटलं जातं? फर्स्ट ए ग्रुपच्या एलिमेंटला अल्कली मेटल का म्हटलं जातं? Because see here, number A option, their oxide are basic. Second option, their oxide and hydroxides are water soluble, both A and B. And D option, they are found in earth. Option number, which one is? Option number C is correct one, because their oxides are basic. Their oxide and hydroxides are water soluble. Their oxides and hydroxides are water soluble. Okay. Then second, which of the following alkaline earth metal hydroxide is the strongest base? A, BOH twice, B, MgOH twice, C, CaOH twice, D, BaOH twice. Which one? Here, uh, option number D is correct one. BaOH twice is the strongest base. We discussed that point. Number 3, beryllium shows the diagonal relationship with option number A, magnesium, option number B is aluminum, option number C is the boron, and option number D is the sodium. This beryllium shows the diagonal relationship with the aluminum one. Okay. Then next, dehydrating agent commonly used in the laboratory. Which dehydrating agent is commonly used in laboratory? MgCO3, CaF2, CaCl2, MgF2. Here, CaCl2 is used as a dehydrating agent in the chemistry laboratory or in any laboratory. Which of the following is the most abundant alkaline earth metal? Here, which one is the most abundant earth metal? Option number A, magnesium. Option number B, calcium. Option number C is CSR. Option number D, Ba. Here, most abundant alkaline earth metal is the calcium one. Are you getting? Then next one, the flame test color of lithium is option number A, yellow, option number B, green, option number C, yellow green, and option number D, red. Option number D is correct one, because lithium shows the red color in flame test. Okay. Hardness in water is due to option number A, calcium and magnesium ion, B, HCO3 minus ion, C, Na plus ion, and D, K plus ion. Here, Ca plus plus and Mg plus plus is correct one. Option number A is correct one. Then, which of the following alkaline earth metal sulfate is the most soluble in water? Option number A, BSO4. Option number B, MgSO4. Option number C, CSO4. Option number D, BaSO4. Here, BeSO4 is correct one. BeSO4 is correct one. Okay, it is a BSO4 is a soluble in the water. Okay, which one is the most stable carbonate? Which one is the most stable carbonate? Option number A, BaCO3. Option number B, MgCO3. Option number C, CaCO3. Option number D, BeCO3. Here, BaCO3 is the most stable carbonate. Okay. Which of the ion have maximum hydration energy? Sr plus plus, Ca plus plus, Mg plus plus, Be plus plus. Option number D, Be plus plus is the correct one. Okay. These are the some discussion related to point S block element. Then let us discuss next point, redox reaction. What is meant by redox reaction? A reaction which contain oxidation and reduction, it is known as a redox reaction. Redox reaction. Okay, means it carry out both oxidation as well as a reduction. Then what is meant by oxidation and what is meant by reduction? Here oxidation, what is meant by oxidation? Addition of oxygen and removal of hydrogen is known as a oxidation. Addition of oxygen and removal of hydrogen is known as a oxidation. Consider if M is a metal, it reacted with oxygen and it produces MO. This reaction is oxidation. See here, M is reacted with M plus O2, O2 that gives MO2. This reaction is the oxidation because in this reaction addition of oxygen is takes place here. Okay, a removal of hydrogen. Removal of hydrogen means consider the reaction any compound M, if MH2, and if we remove the hydrogen gas, this reaction is known as a oxidation reaction. Addition of oxygen and removal of hydrogen is known as a oxidation reaction. Okay, then addition of electronegative element. When M is reacted with a Cl, Cl is an electronegative element and that gives MCl. When Na is reacted with a Cl, this reaction is a oxidation reaction. Addition of electronegative element is known as a oxidation reaction. Okay. Removal of electropositive element. Electropositive element means आपण आता शिकलेलो S ब्लॉक एलिमेंट इज इलेक्ट्रोपॉझिटिव्ह एलिमेंट. जर इलेक्ट्रोपॉझिटिव्ह एलिमेंट एखाद्या कंपाऊंड मधून रिमूव्ह केले तर ती रिॲक्शन कोणती असती? ऑक्सिडेशन रिॲक्शन असते. ओके, विच एलिमेंट इज इलेक्ट्रोपॉझिटिव्ह एलिमेंट? आता आपण यसचे डिस्कस केलेल्या एलिमेंटची नावं: lithium, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium. These are the electropositive element. Okay. Increase in valency of electropositive element. Electropositive element ची valency वाढवणं ती देखील ऑक्सिडेशन रिॲक्शन झाली. फॉर एक्झाम्पल Cu plus plus, if it is converted into, if Cu plus plus is there, if you convert Cu plus plus into the, if you convert Cu plus 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 into Cu plus 3, Cu plus 3, Cu plus 3, then this reaction is also known as a oxidation reaction. This reaction is known as oxidation reaction. Means increase in valency is known as the increase in valency of electropositive element is known as a it is known as a oxidation reaction. Lose of one or more electron by the atom, it is known as a oxidation reaction. It is known as oxidation reaction. Let us discuss, revise. Addition of oxygen and removal of hydrogen is known as the oxidation. Addition of electronegative element is known as the oxidation. A removal of electropositive element is known as a oxidation reaction. Increase in valency is known as electropositive element, is known as the oxidation reaction. And also loss of one or two electron by the atom is known as a loss of one or two electron by the atom, it is known as the oxidation reaction. The reduction reaction is similar to that of oxidation reaction. Reduction reaction is similar to that of oxidation reaction. Here, removal of here removal in case of reduction reverse to that of oxidation. Here, removal of oxygen and addition of hydrogen is known as a reduction reaction. Is known as reduction reaction. See here. Okay. Here, removal of oxygen, and addition of hydrogen, it is known as a reduction reaction. Then removal of electropositive element, additionच्या ऐवजी removal of electropositive element, it is known as a reduction reaction. Then addition of electropositive element, addition of electropositive element is known as a reduction reaction. Decrease in valency of electronegative element, electronegative element is known as reduction. And gain of electron, gain of electron, one or more electron by the atom, it is also known as a reduction reaction. Let us revise. Removal of oxygen and addition of hydrogen, it is known as a reduction. Removal of electronegative element is known as a reduction. Addition of electropositive element, it is known as a reduction. Decrease in valency of electronegative element is known as a reduction. And gain of one or more electron by the atom, it is known as a reduction reaction. Okay, next one. This is regarding the oxidation and reduction. Here, a compound A is here. Compound A is here. A is converted into A minus minus. Means it loses the electron. Or gain the electron. Means it loses the electron or gain the electron. A is converted into A minus minus means it loses or gain the electron. If minus charge is there, म्हणजे काय, ह्याच्या डोक्यावरती मायनस चार्ज आहे, म्हणजे याने ह्या ए न कुणाकडून तरी उसने इलेक्ट्रॉन घेतलेले आहेत, म्हणून तर त्याच्या डोक्यावरती मायनस चार्ज आलेला आहे. मग इथं लक्ष द्या, या ठिकाणी ऑक्सिडेशन or if electron is loose, then here is a oxidation and there is a oxidation of compound A, electron loose. आता हे इलेक्ट्रॉन त्याने या ए च्या डोक्यावरती मायनस चार्ज नाही, हे इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केलेले आहेत, इथं दाखवलेले आहेत, लूजिंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन दाखवलेले आहेत, म्हणून ही रिएक्शन कसली आहे, ऑक्सिडेशन रिएक्शन आहे. हे इलेक्ट्रॉन याच्या इथले नाहीत, आतले इलेक्ट्रॉन नाहीत, याच्या डोक्यावरती नाही, त्याने हे दोन इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केलेले आहेत, इथं लूजिंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन घडलेलं आहे, म्हणून ही रिएक्शन ही ऑक्सिडेशन रिएक्शन आहे. ओके, त्यानंतर हा रिडक्शन म्हणजे काय, गेनिंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. जर दुसऱ्यांचे इलेक्ट्रॉन घेतले तर त्याचं त्या ठिकाणी काय होत असतं, रिडक्शन होत असतं. इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केले तर त्या ठिकाणी ऑक्सिडेशन होत असतं. आता लक्ष द्या, इथं ऑक्सिडेशन, लूज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन आपण मगाशी पाहिलेलं आहे. लूज ऑफ वन ऑर मोर इलेक्ट्रॉन इज नोन ॲज ऑक्सिडेशन. इथं एचं काय झालेलं आहे, ऑक्सिडेशन झालेलं आहे, आणि बीचं काय झालेलं आहे, रिडक्शन झालेलं आहे. ओके. देन व्हॉट इज मीन बाय ऑक्सिडायझिंग अँड रिड्युसिंग एजंट. ऑक्सिडायझिंग आणि रिड्युसिंग एजंट म्हणजे काय? हिअर ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट म्हणजे असा सबस्टन्स की, ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट म्हणजे असा सबस्टन्स की दुसऱ्यांचं ऑक्सिडेशन करायला तो एजंट म्हणून काम करतो. दुसऱ्यांचं ऑक्सिडेशन करतो पण स्वतःचं काय करतो, रिडक्शन होत असतं स्वतःच. दुसऱ्यांचं ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट म्हणजे असा सबस्टन्स की तो दुसऱ्याचं ऑक्सिडेशन करतो पण स्वतःचं रिडक्शन होतं. इथं बघा, हा ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट आहे, ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट आहे. ह्या बीचं त्याने रिडक्शन केलेलं आहे पण त्याचं स्वतःच बघा, ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट म्हणजे असा सबस्टन्स की तो दुसऱ्याचं ऑक्सिडेशन करतो आणि स्वतःचं मात्र रिडक्शन होत असतं, स्वतःचं मात्र रिडक्शन होत असतं. म्हणजे ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट म्हणजे असा सबस्टन्स की जो दुसऱ्यांचं ऑक्सिडेशन करतो आणि स्वतःचं मात्र रिडक्शन होत असतं. आता रिड्युसिंग एजंट म्हणजे काय, इथं दिलेलं आहे बघा. रिड्युसिंग एजंट, रिड्युसिंग एजंट म्हणजे असा सबस्टन्स की तो दुसऱ्याचं रिडक्शन करतो पण स्वतःचं काय होत असतं, ऑक्सिडेशन होत असतं. त्या सबस्टन्सला रिडक्शन असं म्हणायचं असतं, त्या सबस्टन्सला रिड्युसिंग एजंट असं म्हणायचं. ओके. सी हिअर, झेडियन इज द रिड्युसिंग एजंट हिअर. हा झेडियन हा इथं रिड्युसिंग एजंट म्हणून काम करतो. तो ह्या झेडियन SO4चं रिडक्शन करणार पण त्याचं स्वतःचं ऑक्सिडेशन झालेलं बघा, त्याचं स्वतःच इलेक्ट्रॉन इथे काय झालेले आहेत, 0चे 2 झालेले आहेत. म्हणजे आपल्या रूलमध्ये जात आहे का बघा, 0चे 2 झाले, 0चे. मग इथं प्लस चार्ज कधी येत असतो, इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केल्यानंतर. प्लस चार्ज इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केल्यानंतर येत असतो. म्हणजेच या ठिकाणी इथं झेडियन इज कन्व्हर्टेड इनटू झेडियन प्लस प्लस, मीन्स दिस झेडियन इज अ रिड्युसिंग एजंट हिअर, and at that time CuSO4 is obviously act as a oxidizing agent. Okay. Then type of redox reaction. Here there are different type of the redox reaction. Combination reaction. Here Mg is combined with a nitrogen, that gives Mg3N2. Here this all element is combined with each other, so that this reaction is known as a combination reaction. Then decomposition reaction. Here there is a single compound, it decomposes to give the 2KCl plus O2, means this compound get decomposes, so that this reaction is known as a decomposition reaction. Then metal displacement reaction. Here displacement of metal in this reaction, copper is a metal, and this another reaction, zinc is a metal. The zinc replaces to copper, so that this reaction is known as a displacement reaction. Non-metal displacement. Non-metal displacement means this H2 ionizes to form H plus and OH minus. Here this negatively charged ion, means non-metal, come toward the calcium and it forms CaOH twice, means there is a non-metallic displacement here. Not a metal displaces, but non-metal from H2O come toward the calcium, so that this reaction is known as a non-metallic displacement reaction. The next one, deprotonation reaction. Here water molecule is produced during this reaction, so that this reaction is known as a deprotonation reaction. Deprotonation reaction. Okay, combination reaction, decomposition reaction, metal displacement reaction, non-metal displacement reaction, deprotonation reaction. These are the some redox reaction. Then oxidation state. How to calculate oxidation state? Okay. Here this group element having plus oxidation state, this group having +2 oxidation state. If element is present in the periodic table and it not reacted with any other element, then charge or oxidation state of that element is oxidation state of that element is a plus is a 0. हा पिरियडिक टेबल मधला एखादा एलिमेंट जर कोणाशी रिॲक्ट झालेला नसेल तर त्याची ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट ही 0 पकडायची. एखादा जर केमिकल कंपाऊंड तयार झालेला असेल तर त्याची ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट 0 पकडायची. ऑक्सिजन जो आहे इथला त्याची ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट -2 पकडायची. हायड्रोजन असेल तर त्याची +1 पकडायची. If two elements in the reaction changes in oxidation state, one increases, the other decreases, then reaction is a redox reaction. Here, some rule regarding the oxidation number. Oxidation number is a charge that atom appear to have given species. Oxidation state of plain hydrogen is a 0, plain sulfur is a 0, plain phosphorus is a 0, and oxygen, here oxygen is also 0. Oxidation number of hydrogen is a +1 in all its compound, but hydrogen is a -1 in metallic hydride. मेटॅलिक हायड्राइड, मेटल बरोबर ती रिॲक्ट झालेला असेल हायड्रोजन, तेव्हा त्याची ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट -1 पकडायची. ऑक्सिडेशन नंबर ऑफ फर्स्ट ग्रुप इज a +2, ऑक्सिडेशन नंबर ऑफ सेकंड ग्रुप इज a +2. First group is a +1 and second group is a +2. Algebraic sum of oxidation state of all the atom is equal to net charge. सर्व कंपाऊंडची ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट म्हणजे काय, त्याच्यावरती असणारा चार्ज. Then next point is how to balance the chemical reaction. Consider MnO4- plus I- that gives M+2 plus I2. आपल्याला ही रिॲक्शन बॅलन्स करायची. ओके, आता याच्यामध्ये कोणती रिॲक्शन ही ऑक्सिडेशन रिॲक्शन आहे आणि कोणती रिॲक्शन ही रिडक्शन रिॲक्शन आहे ते आपण समजावून घेऊयात अगोदर. ओके, इथं ऑक्सिडेशन रिॲक्शन हा I आहे, आयचं कन्व्हर्जन इथं I2 मध्ये झालेलं आहे. मग ही रिॲक्शन ऑक्सिडेशन हाफ रिॲक्शन आहे. मग ती सोडल्यानंतर उरलेली रिॲक्शन आहे ती काय आहे, रिडक्शन हाफ रिॲक्शन आहे. ह्या दोन ऑक्सिडेशन हाफ रिॲक्शन आणि रिडक्शन हाफ रिॲक्शन झाल्या, हे आपण अगोदर ओळखून घ्यायच्या. Mn goes from the charge 7 to charge +2, charge 7 to charge +2. Since it gained 5 electron, it is being reduced. याचं काय झालं, रिडक्शन झालं. कशावरून ऑक्सिडेशन स्टेट काढायची, चार्ज असणाऱ्या डोक्यावरच्या चार्जने काढायची. नेक्स्ट वी सी द आयोडीन गोज फ्रॉम चार्ज -1 to 0. -1 चार्ज होता, इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज केलेले, इलेक्ट्रॉन कमी झाले. इलेक्ट्रॉन कमी झालं की काय असतं, ऑक्सिडेशन असतं. म्हणून ही रिॲक्शन ही I2 तयार होणं ही रिॲक्शन ही कसली रिॲक्शन आहे, ऑक्सिडेशन रिॲक्शन आहे. कारण इथं इलेक्ट्रॉनची संख्या कमी झाली, डोक्यावरची इलेक्ट्रॉन म्हणजे त्याच्याकडे इलेक्ट्रॉन असतात दुसऱ्यांचे घेतलेले, त्याने काढून टाकले, म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रॉनची संख्या काय झाली, कमी झालेली आहे. ओके, देन इथं MnO4 इथं जेवढे ऑक्सिजन आहेत तेवढे त्याच्या अपोजिट साईडला एकदम सुरुवातीला काय करायचं, यातली ही रिॲक्शन लिहून घ्यायची. रिडक्शनची रिॲक्शन इथं सेपरेट लिहून घेतलेली आहे. इथं MnO4 दॅट गिव्स Mn++ असं होतं. इथे ऑक्सिजन 4 आहेत म्हणून इकडे बॅलन्स करायचे, म्हणून 4 ऑक्सिजन असणारा वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल लिहायचा, म्हणून इथं 4H2O या साईडला लिहिलेलं आहे. मग इकडचा ऑक्सिजन बॅलन्स झाला. आता इथं हायड्रोजन आहे पण इथं नव्हता, म्हणून आपण किती हायड्रोजन आहेत, 4 2 8, म्हणून आपण इथं 8 हायड्रोजन इथं लिहून घेतलेले आहेत. ओके, हे 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हे Mn ने Mn चं जेव्हा रूपांतर Mn प्लस मध्ये होत असतं त्यावेळेस तिला 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज करावे लागत असतात, म्हणून इथे 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन लिहिलेले आहेत. ही झाली रिडक्शन रिॲक्शन. आता ऑक्सिडेशन रिॲक्शनचं काय करता येते बघू. 2I दॅट गिव्स I2 प्लस 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन, ही झाली ऑक्सिडेशन हाफ रिॲक्शन. मग ही ऑक्सिडेशन हाफ रिॲक्शन आणि वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल मानलेली रिडक्शन हाफ रिॲक्शन, ह्या दोन्ही रिॲक्शन लिहून घ्यायच्या. आपण कोणत्याही केमिकल रिॲक्शन मध्ये इलेक्ट्रॉन लिहित नाही, मग इलेक्ट्रॉन कॅन्सल करून टाकायचे, उरलेले सगळे घटक एकत्रित लिहिले, तर ही रिॲक्शन ही रिडक्शन रिॲक्शन अशी बनेल. ऑक्सिडेशन रिॲक्शन ही अशी बनेल. हे बघा, इथं 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत, या साईडला 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन नाहीत, ह्या साईडला 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन आहेत, या साईडला इलेक्ट्रॉन नाहीत. प्लस आपण कुठल्याही केमिकल रिॲक्शन मध्ये इलेक्ट्रॉन लिहित नाही, म्हणून या वरच्या रिॲक्शनचं, रिडक्शन रिॲक्शनचं आणि ऑक्सिडेशन रिॲक्शनच्या इलेक्ट्रॉनची साम्यता करायची. मग हे साम्यता कधी होईल, इथं 5 आहे, इथं मात्र 2 आहे, ह्या 2 ने 5 ला गुणलं तर 10 होईल आणि 5 ने 2 ला जर गुणलं तर 10 होईल. म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रॉन आपल्याला कॅन्सल करता येतील. पण फक्त इलेक्ट्रॉनलाच गुणून चालत नाही, म्हणून होल रिॲक्शनला 2 ने मल्टिप्लाय करायचं, होल रिॲक्शनला 5 ने मल्टिप्लाय करायचं. हे 5 ने मल्टिप्लाय केल्यानंतर हे अशा प्रकारची रिॲक्शन बनेल. ओके. आणि लास्ट बॅलन्स केमिकल रिॲक्शन, हे जे इलेक्ट्रॉनला इलेक्ट्रॉन कॅन्सल करायचे, अजून दुसरे कुठले घटक कॅन्सल होत असतील तर कॅन्सल करायचे, आणि लास्ट फायनल बॅलन्स रिॲक्शन ही अशी येईल. नंतर प्रोटॉन सेम आहेत का बघायचे, ऑक्सिजनची संख्या इकडे आणि इकडे सेम आहेत का बघायची, चार्ज सेम आहेत का बघायचा. ह्या रिॲक्शनमध्ये हायड्रोजनची संख्या, मॅग्नीजची संख्या, नंतर आयोडीनची संख्या ही सेम आहे दोन्ही साईडला, म्हणून ही रिॲक्शन बॅलन्स केमिकल रिॲक्शन झालेली आहे. ओके, थँक्यू.